The momentum in the administration of Parliament Amendment Bill 2024 is seemingly losing its edge after several stakeholders negatively supported the objectives in the proposed new legislation. The Parliamentary Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs was mandated to process the bill before it surfaces for its second reading.
People had alluded to the fact that it would be an issue for a committee to even sit and consider, but to realize that it is within our power, that when such a bill is presented and referred to a committee, we have no mandate other than considering it.
Unless you subject this to a constitutional amendment, you cannot amend an act to operationalize a constitutional provision which is silent.
But borrowing a legal terminology of a prima facie evidence, the bill seeking to, among others, change how the leader of opposition is chosen in Parliament has faced the largest criticism. By Wednesday this week, all stakeholders invited by the MPs on the Legal Committee distanced themselves from supporting the Lumu bill, asserting that the status quo as framed in the Principal Act be maintained.
So it is in our best interest that we receive these ideas where they come. So we should not curtail proposals that come for the good guidance of clean laws, because it is the singular duty of this committee to give the country very good laws by guiding Parliament.
The leader of opposition in Parliament, Ssenyonyi, whom a section of the public deemed to be the main target of the proposed bill, has added his voice.
If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it most probably is a duck.
The mover of the bill, also Mityana South MP Richard Lumu, asserted that the proposed bill will strengthen the unity among opposition political parties. Ssenyonyi asked the committee whether the suggested strength is not good for the ruling party, since the leader of government business and the government chief whip are elected otherwise.
It's just a question that I'm throwing back. So, yeah, the modus operandi would be good to cut across.
Ssenyonyi tasked the committee to respect the submissions of the previous stakeholders, including the NRM, NOP, LODC, FDC, UPC and ANT, who have all neglected to support the Lumu bill.
Once the LOP is designated by the party with the greatest numerical strength in Parliament, in the opposition side, there is no requirement for even approval by the House. It's just announced, and that is all. It looks to me to be a blank check. And yet the LOP is a national leader.
The administration of Parliament Amendment Bill 2024 wants to have the leader of opposition and the opposition chief whip to be elected by the members of the opposition in Parliament. The bill was introduced to Parliament during the regional sitting of Parliament in the Northern Region. Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Gutabinji, UBC News.